Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your body weight burn workout. This is day 20 of your no repeat challenge. This is also a great standalone workout that you can do at any time. You don't need any equipment, and I'm gonna give you lots of different options to work to your fitness level. Are you ready? Let's do it. Go ahead and join me, starting to get warmed up. You can go ahead and start marching, jogging, whatever you want to do. Roll those shoulders. We just want to get the blood flowing, get everything moving and ready to go. So take those shoulder rolls a little bit bigger. Really try to reach in the front and to the back, and then reverse your direction. Right through here. And one more time to the back. One more time to the front. We're gonna take it right here, reach it up, hinge it right down the front of the legs, reach it up, hinge it down. So that hinge is driving the hips to the back, slight bend in the knees, right through here. Let's get one more. You can keep it right there, or if it feels good for you, you can walk it out to that inchworm and walk it back. This gets the core fired up and ready to go. You can hold for a count or two at that plank. If that's not right for you, you just keep the hinge, or you walk out to your knees and you walk it back. Totally up to you. Let's take it here and breathe. And right through here. Let's get a little squat. Roll that hip. You don't have to get super low, just opening up the hips, getting those glutes fired up and ready to go. Right through here. Hold it down right here. Take those feet a little bit wider, and you're just gonna shift side to side, shifting your weight. Let's reach those arms here to here. And walk the feet in, flat back down, round it up. So again, movement through the spine, getting the core ready to go. And one more right here. Hold the back, roll the shoulders. Yes, all the way through. Walk your feet in, bring it up, tap out and reach across. All right, team, so you're reaching across. Here's what we got today. So we're gonna start with a back to basic move. We're gonna keep it pretty isolated, so no compound move, no crazy combination. We will take one move and we'll keep adding on some intensity or adding on a little bit of burn. So I'm gonna talk you through it. Everything is around 30 seconds, some are 15. I'll talk you through it right before we jump into it. You can always stick with your very first move, which is your back to basics move. If you wanna stay there the entire time, you can. If you wanna add that intensity or add that variety, as we will do, you can do that as well. So it is totally up to you. So we have some longer muscle endurance sets, but once you're done with it, you're done with it. So in that regard, it is a no repeat workout. All right, go ahead and shake everything out. Watch me right here. Your first 30 seconds, we're gonna go regular lunge. So you can keep it just stationary, like a split squat. You can step into it reverse. You can step into it forward. Whatever you need to do, but whatever foot is forward is the one that's gonna stay there. We're gonna start with that. Then we're gonna go halfway down. We're gonna go halfway up. We'll do a little crossover. Starting with your lunge. Here we go, 30 seconds. So you're here and up. So if you need to modify, if lunges aren't right for you right now, give yourself a little bit of balance. You can also just tap back. It's one of my favorite modifications for a lunge because you can still get that front leg doing the work, just not as low. Remember that the lower you get, the more support you have from hamstrings and glutes. So the more you're gonna target that booty, get those muscles firing. Last one right here. And the better it is for your knees. Relax. 15 seconds to breathe. We're gonna stay on the same side. Here's what we got. We're gonna take it stationary. We're gonna go halfway down. So you're not going very far. If you need to modify, you can just keep that tap halfway down. Zip up that core, shoulders back. Here we go, halfway and up. Yes, here we go. Here's what we're gonna do. 15 seconds halfway down, 15 seconds halfway up. I know, you're gonna like it. Halfway down, not all the way. Now take it all the way down. If you can, come up from the floor. Right through here, I know. Right through here. If that's not right for you, you just take any variation in between, regular lunge or halfway. This time, halfway up, not very high up at all. Last one. Breathe for a second. Last round on this side, watch me. We got regular lunge. We got curtsy lunge, cross it over. If you wanna just tap and tap, you can do that as well. Here we go. Lunge, cross it over into that curtsy. So notice in my curtsy, my hips are staying square. I'm not turning that toe out. I'm just crossing over to get that hip, outer thigh and glute. I'm not twisting in my torso. Again, if you wanna keep it a little modified, you can keep it higher, keep that front leg doing the work. If you can, get low with it. Yes, team. I know, 10 seconds. Don't worry, this leg's gonna get a break. In 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it out. Woo! Good burn, that's what I mean, but this right leg is done. We're not gonna get the left leg just yet, we will get it, but we're gonna go with a little mobility and shoulder move. So we're gonna go I, Y, T. It's mobility. Most of us are pretty tight through there. You can have those thumbs up, you can do a little hinge. Then we're gonna have 15 seconds of pulses with each. Starting all the way through, zip up that core, here we go. So I, Y, all the way down, and T. You're trying to reach behind you. Keep that core engaged, and out. If you wanna hinge it a little bit, sometimes that helps you get a little bit higher, and then that helps keep the rest of your back working, but that's totally a personal preference. You can keep it up too if you want. I, Y, T. Can you get one more? Good. Rest for just a second. Super easy mobility move, but you should feel those shoulders working. We really need that mobility. We're going 15 seconds of each, but we're gonna go back to back to back. That's all we got on this. So little pulses, small ones, 15 seconds here, 15 seconds here. Here we go. So pulse with your eye. You can be in that hinge, or you can be straight here, but keep that core engaged. You're not here. Pull the shoulders towards the back. Yes. 3, 2, Y. Here we go. Pulse it. Y. Up. Squeeze. Try to relax in those shoulders, but reach back, right? We're getting those back muscles, those deltoids, those shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Last one. We got T. So here, pull them to the back. You can even go here if you want. Thumbs up. Squeeze. Yes. And breathe. 3, 2, 1. Tap it out, right? Harder than it looks. I wanted to put that one in early, one so we get a quick little break from our legs before we get that other side in the lunge, but also because sometimes we put that in the warm-up. We need that mobility. Most of us are pretty tight through here. All right, you know the drill. We got the other side with our lunge. We're starting just a regular lunge. You can keep it stationary, you can step into it. Then we got 15 seconds halfway down, 15 seconds halfway up, then we cross it over. Let's get it done. Regular lunge, 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Now remember, you want that back straight. We don't want to be rounding, but that does not mean we have to be leaning back. We can come a little bit forward as long as our core is engaged and we're keeping it straight through here, right? Drive up through that front heel. Modification, you can just do a tap. Remember, you're stepping out wide, about hip distance apart. Right through here. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Now we got 15 and 15. So you're starting up top, halfway down, press to the front, then all the way down, halfway up. 15 seconds, 15 seconds. Wrap that core and zip it up. Pack those shoulders. Here we go, halfway down. Drive up through the front heel. So it's as if you're stopping short, right? We're still keeping the weight in the front heel. Back leg is working, but front leg is working harder. Yes, you can. Let's take it all the way down. Here we go, halfway up. If you can, rest that knee on the ground. If that's not comfortable for you, you just stay low. You got 10 more seconds, you can do it. I know it's burning. Breathe. Last one, ha. Shake it out. All right, team, last 30 seconds. Lunge it and curtsy it. Let's make it burn. Little crossover. You can come up in between. You can keep it low. You do you. Here we go. You guys know I often say, be where you are today. This is your workout. We are all on different journeys. We're all in different places in our fitness journey, but also in our lives. Maybe you're just having an off day, you need to go modified or a little slower. Maybe that's just where you are when you're going your hardest. It is all relative to you. This is your workout. Don't worry about anybody else. Keep it burning. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Shake it out. Woo! All right, team, quick sip of water. We're gonna take it down for a little bit of core. We got some lower, we got some upper. Now let's get some core. Join me on the mat. If you need to, you can keep everything we're doing from a standing position. You're right through here, big reach, or I'm gonna show you a way to take it to a bridge. But we're gonna start with just a little push and release. So watch me here, come down flat on your back. We're gonna tilt that pelvis in, wrap that core in. So remember, hips and ribs together without turning the knees in, keeping everything nice and tight. We're gonna start with a little push and release. So your hands are pushing into your legs are pushing back into your hands on the exhale, then we're gonna release it down. If you need to, you can do it into a bridge. If you can, lift those feet. Here we go, big exhale, inhale, sorry, exhale, 3, 2, 1, inhale, exhale, lift, push for 3, inhale, exhale. If you wanna lift your shoulders in a crunch, you can, but I want you to feel that deep core connection, also lifting up on that pelvic floor. Inhale, exhale. Yes, team. Inhale, exhale. Yes, and relax. All right, so we're gonna stay here. Now we're going to do a push and extend. So 3, 2, 1, one leg out. 3, 2, 1, other leg out. If that's too much for you, you just take it, lift one at a time. Extend it here. Let's get it done. In 3, 2, 1, here we go, push. Extend it out. Try to push with both. Again, hands are pushing into the legs are pushing into the hands. If you want, you can push one side and reach, push other side and reach, up to you. Feel that deep core, right? We don't have to be lifting very much to feel it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, now we are going to take a big push, extend, hold 3, 2, 1, hold 3, 2, 1. You got 30 seconds, here we go. Hold 3, 2, push, reach 3, 2. If that's not right for you, you can just do a bridge with it and then push. Your hold can be a big lift right here and push. 3, 10 seconds. Really think about everything pulling in. I know that's why we call it a bodyweight burn. Yes, last one. And relax. Nice work, team. Come up onto your knees if that is comfortable for you, so you get that little stretch through the hip flexors. You can even take it here if you need to take that standing as well. Totally up to you and what you need. All right, we're gonna stay here, back to some upper body. All right, so we got our plank press. Watch me here. You can be on your knees here, or toes. We're going down, down, up, up. We got 30 seconds. Little stretch. Then we go one side down for 15, other side down for 15. Then we go one side up for 15, other side up for 15. All right, that's all we got, team. Little bit of burn. Zip up that core. Let's come in that high press position. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down, down, up, and up. Take it slow and controlled. Yes, that core is gonna be on fire. That's intentional because we just worked it. Again, if you need to be quadruped, all fours, or you need to take this elevated on a step, on the couch, on a bench, that works too. 10 seconds. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Last one. And stretch it back. All right, stretch it here. We're actually gonna start low. So let's start on those elbows. You're here. One side is pushing up and down. Push up and down. Are you ready? We got 15 seconds right, 15 seconds left. Little stretch after that. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Take it up on the right, down. So it's more core, but I really want you to push your hand into the ground, right? Other side is relaxing. 5 seconds. Switch it. Here we go. Other elbow stays down, the one you were just working, and then you're lifting up. So push your hand into the ground, lift with your core. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back, give your wrist a break. All right, team, this is the last one. From the top, you're going down and up. So watch this opposite hand. It's doing a little bend, and then you're here. So that other side is working just as hard. We got 15 and 15, then we're back up onto our feet. You can do it. I know it feels long, but we're almost done. Here we go, right side, down, up, down, only 15. Push with both hands. We got all upper body and core. Yes, team. Switch your sides from the top, other side down and up. Woo. Down and up, down. If you need those knees, take them here or quadruped. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big stretch. Oh, uppers, yes, team. Stretch it back. Ha. Upper and core. So maybe some little taps right here. How are you feeling? I know, it's going fast. Let's get a quick sip of water right now. Whoo! Right here, team, shake it out. Okay, so little taps right here. We're going back to some lower body. Here's what we got. We got 2 sides, so it's gonna feel a little longer. We'll get some cardio mobility in between. You're going staggered squat. So essentially we're simulating a one-legged squat, but you're gonna stagger. So you're about just kind of heel to toe, and you're gonna sit low. Sit as low as you can, drive up through that front one. Then we're gonna add a little hinge to it, a kickstand hinge. Then we'll add a one-legged deadlift. Let's start with that squat. Right side working, left side toe. Here we go. Drive it up. Now, with this, what we don't want to do is be leaning, right? We want this leg to push into the heel, taking most of the work. This side stay on the toe, but both sides are working. Your goal is to still get low with it, right? Still drop those hips, drive up and through. Don't worry about that knee going forward. As long as it's comfortable, you're doing it right. Last one right here. Yes, shake them both out. We're gonna go same leg, but watch me here. You've got your staggered squat, your kickstand hinge, right? You want the back of the leg working too. So squat and hinge. Join me right here. You got down and hinge. You can also grab onto the wall if you need a little extra balance. Flat back. Here to here. Sit low. Drive it in. You can bring that back foot up if you want, but you don't have to, because that's coming. Yep, you guessed it. Might be stronger to keep it right here. One more. And breathe. Little stretch right here. All right, we're taking the squat out. We just have your hinge, so you can go kickstand deadlift right here, or one-legged deadlift. Slight bend in that knee. Press into the heel. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And here. So again, if you take it to the one leg, you're gonna get more balance, which is gonna incorporate core. But if you feel too unsteady with that, you're still gonna get a lot of that hamstring glute work from this position, right? You're gonna feel it. 10 to go. Breathe. Soft bend. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, little stretch. Yes, team. Stretch it out right here, toy soldier hips. Let's get same thing other side. All right, we'll give yourself a little bit of cardio mobility. Just flex that foot. You don't have to go super fast, but you're gonna feel that stretch, right? Keeping the heart rate up. And then let's get set up for that other side. All right, so staggered squat to begin with. Take it back just a little. Sit low in the squat. 3, 2, 1. Take it here. Drive it up. Again, as if you were still trying to sit in that chair. This leg is doing more of the work. Up on the toe here. and up. You're gonna feel them both working, especially because that one was just working really hard, but try to drive up to the heel in this. If you need a little balance, yes. Down and up. Woo, connect with that core, connect with the glutes at the top. Last one, relax. All right, what do we got here? You know it. We got a squat. We got a hinge. The hinge is driving the hips to the back. Back goes flat, bring it up. You can pick that leg up off the ground, but start with the kickstand. Feel it. Here we go. Squat and hinge. Right here. Squat. Yes. Hinge. Woo. Breathe. Sit low. Again, if you want to, you can take that leg up. If that's good for you. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it out. Ooh! All right, let's take that squat out of it. You just got your one leg deadlift. You can be just here, kickstand. You can take one leg up, whatever you got for 30 seconds. Zip up that core, shoulders back. Here we go. So down and up. We're here and up. That's why it's called burn, right? Get that burn. Press into that front heel. Woo. Down and up. Nice flat back. Right through here. Yes, you can. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Shake it out. Yes. A little cardio mobility before we take it back down. This time, let's add a little squat and reach. I know those legs are tired, but we're down on the mat. So let's make it work. Right through here. Down and up. Breathe. Yes. 5 seconds. Don't worry about the clock. 3, 2, and 1. Grab some water, team. Join me back down on the mat. We're gonna take it all the way down into that prone position on your tummy. There's that heart rate. All right, team, so we're gonna start with a little W hold. So it's like a Superman. You're gonna pull those elbows back like a pull down. You're gonna squeeze your heels together all through the back of the body. If that's not right for you, I want you to take it bird dog, W. You're gonna do a reach, pull the elbow and the heel in. All right, so you're essentially just getting that squeeze. It's for the back, it's the pull motion. If you're able, take it all the way down flat and you're lifting up here. Squeeze and down. You don't have to get super high, notice I don't. Then we're gonna bring those elbows in really tight. We're gonna do what's called a seal push-up, right? So here to here, all triceps. You can do it from the knees if you need to. But let's start with that W hold. Lifting, 3, 2, 1. Lift, pull the elbows in, heels in, all the way down. Lift and squeeze, all the way down. So shoulders and chest off the ground if you can. Lift the legs off the ground, sort of the bottom of the thighs. You're squeezing here. You're really gonna feel that because we just got those glutes with our deadlifts, right? So pull them back, squeeze, drop it down. Back and squeeze. Last one. Stretch it up or back, whatever you need. All right, team, to modify this, I want you to stay on your knees, drop those elbows down, push them up. Elbows down, push them up. If you can, it's like you're pushing up into a cobra, but use your triceps here and down. Here we go. Take it up, take it down. Elbows go right by your side. So zip up that core. You're lifting, elbows come in, right? Push up. So it's essentially like a half tricep push-up because those triceps are really hard to do from your knees even, or especially from your toes. So this way you're just lifting your torso, but you're pushing through the tris and shoulders and chest to do it. So we get pull and push. Last one, stretch it back. All right, team, this is it. Your last little burn here. We're going all the way up. W hold. Then all the way up to that plank. Slowly down, W hold, all the way up. Last 30 seconds, burning with that upper body. We got the pull, we got the push. We're engaging some core. Here we go. 3, 2, Start low. Getting it 30 seconds. Here we go, W hold. Pull it in, press all the way up. Slowly down, W hold, squeeze all the way up. Down, squeeze, and breathe. Squeeze, yes you can. 10 seconds. Pull with those back muscles. Push, upper body, lift in the core. Last one, 3, 2, squeeze it right here. Yes, team, stretch it back. Child's pose. Woo! You did it, right? Down onto your back, team. We got one more little core burn. Again, you can take this standing as a modification, or you can take it with just the bridge. We got our bicycle, we got our roll up and heel tap, and then we got our V up. So 3 versions. Here's the kicker, guys. We're gonna go right side only, right side only, right side only. 15, 15, 15, and then other side. Does that make sense? If not, you just go 30 seconds alternating. Here we go. So half bicycle. Have your other leg up right here. So my right elbow or right shoulder is crossing to that left knee. 3, 2. Now I'm gonna roll it up. Put that other foot down. Roll up. Touch the inside of the knee. Roll it up. Or sorry, inside of the knee or inside of the heel. All on one side, rotational movement. Now, straight arms, straight legs. You can do a crunch or you can do the full V up. All on one side. I know, that's a lot. Take it to that bridge if you need to modify. 3, 2, 1. Hug them in right here. Ha! Now you feel why that burns, right? Same thing other side. So we get one side here, roll it up and tap, straight leg. Let's get it done. Here we go, 15, in and out. Woo! I know, my brain is tired. It's like, what are we doing here? Cross and up. Here we go, other foot down. Bring it up and tap. Up and tap. If that's too much for you, you just lift it here. That works too. 5 seconds. Straight leg, here we go. You can crunch it with that V or all the way up. Slowly down, deep core. Remember that deep core work we did with the push? Let's get it done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees in. Gentle roll side to side. Slowly come up onto your feet. I think we got just enough time for a bonus move. I wanted to do more of that core burn on your back because a lot of our upper body was in that plank position, right? Hopefully you're gonna feel it. All right, team, in a good way. So we got just enough time for a bonus move. Watch me. You're going in a nice side lunge, stationary. 4, 3, it's a pulse. 2, 1. Wide legs. If you want, pop it back. Then watch me. I'm going knee, jack, knee, jack. So it's like a climber jack, and then I'm gonna pop up wide again here. So your goal, if you can, is to stay wide with those legs, right? Stay wide with your legs when you pop back, then you'll jack it in. Then here, we're gonna get that flexibility, as well as that mobility, as well as lower body, upper body, and core. Are you with me? Of course you are. This is it. Bonus move, 60 seconds. Let's get set up. Wide if you can. If that's too much to stay wide, you can step into and out of it. In 3, 2, get low. Here we go. 4, side lunge. 3, 2, 1. Pop it back. Knee cross. Plank, jack, climber for 4. Take it wide. Bring it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out here. 4. Remember, you can tap it in too if you don't want to jump. And then walk it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Woo! Yes, you can. You're doing it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Huh. Can we get one more? 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and wide. Slowly roll it up, Taka. Yes, team. Woo! Catch your breath. Grab some water as you just do a little tap, side to side. You did it. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling energized. Hope you're feeling a little bit tired, but in that good, energized way. Quick sip of water. All right, team, quick little stretch. You did it. I'm so proud of you for showing up today. Maybe you're even showing up on a weekend, but you did it. Reach those hands up. Take it over to the side, big stretch. I feel like we got that good inner thigh stretch from that bonus move. Over to the side. Other side right here. Yes, team. Reach those hands to the back, grab them here. If you want little hinge, make sure you check out all the links in the description below. Join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club. Make sure that you're on my email list. Let's roll through standing cat-cow so you can get your free weekly and monthly workout calendars, and you can get your weekly email with all the links. You'll get the links early. So that's a nice perk for that. Take it out wide, roll those shoulders. And of course, make sure you follow me at BodyFit by Amy on all the platforms so you don't miss a beat. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, walk your feet in. A little hamstring stretch. When you subscribe to this channel, that helps me keep making these free videos for you. So make sure that you subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you're feeling. Did you like this workout? Did you like this format? Do you want to see more? Breathe. Thank you so much. Make sure also that you check out bodyfitbyamy.com. We got lots of new stuff coming up for you that I'm really, really excited about. Thank you for being here with me today. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your body weight burn workout. Great job, everybody.